From the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis, Missouri, today's game. Well, it's shaping up to be a great finish to the season. Many teams still vying for playoff spots. So thanks for joining us as the 49ers square off against the Rams. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Brown looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Smith back deep to return.
The kick should be returnable. From the 8. Smith has a nice return, taking it back to the 34. Well, John, the best rivalry in the NFC West, the Rams against the 49ers.
Yeah, there always seems to be a little more adrenaline flowing in a rivalry game like this one.
1st and 10.
1st and 10.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Come on. There we go.
Hand it off to the back. Hall is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 34.
Bring it up. Bring it up. They soft, man. Don't stop that motor. All right, here we go.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Fires this one deep. On the sideline and out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Davis was his intended target.
4-yard line.
Now cross out middle. Blue down. Back it up, baby. 3 ball. Left.
Dropping back. Throwing. Turns. He has it. Brown is there on the stop. Big gain of 17 on 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All right, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, Cole. Let's go. Yeah, it's on. Watch out.
Tosses it right. Witherspoon comes up to make the play. At the 48, no gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Don't make a play. Hey. Watch the snap.
The Rams with a 4-man front.
Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Tinui Samoa is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
Watch this. There we go, D. Nothing D. Keep it up.
Out of the shotgun.
Juicy.
Tucks it away. Witherspoon comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. An excellent play by the linebacker, and he'll be well short of the first down. Lee will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Everything you got. Let's go, man. Left.
Gives the ball off. Rump is there for this tackle.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
Let's go.
The 49ers come out in the quarter defense. Throws it. This one falls incomplete.
And this guy is so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
In this direction. Nikio Spikes makes the stop before the first down is reached. Steven Jackson can't quite get to the first down marker.
We know that it's a passing game, and you have to be able to pass in the NFL. But I'll tell you this, if you can't run and stop the run, it makes it very hard to win a championship.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Here we come. Check it.
Gore, the deep man.
Be careful. Hey, let's go. Careful.
Blitz is coming. Pressure. Wrapped up.
As an offensive lineman, you got to be aware of him coming around to make that play. Because if he gets by you, he's most likely going to get the quarterback.
Second and 15. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Stay at home. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion.
Hold the look. Hey, let's go one deep.
Give it to the halfback. Witherspoon comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Gore battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And they'll face a long third down here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Defense, get ready. We fine. We good.
Out of the shotgun.
Keep it underneath. Keep it in front of him. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Throwing short. Off target, but he gets it. Great defensive effort to keep them from getting close to the sticks.
Well, there aren't too many plays in the playbook for third and a mile. You got to try something other than a short route.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Hall sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Danny. Keep it back. Here we go.
Folger using split backs. The blitz is on. Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. He loses it. The Rams scoop up the fumble.
Now this is how they teach you to tackle. Watch this one right here. Get in good tackle position, deliver a shot, and it knocks the ball right out of it.
Keep the throttle down. So we gonna take it. He's back. Let's go, boys.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, leaping up, and he has it. And he's knocked out of bounds at midfield. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Stay soft, man. All day, baby. Come on. Here's some slack on.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it. Roman comes up to make the play. At the 42, he took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
One more, fellas. Here I go. Watch each other back.
Well, neither team has scored as the first quarter comes to a close. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Second and a deuce.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Watch the snap now.
The 49ers come out in a nickel
Watch the
package.
man. Here we go. Here we go, man.
Give it to the halfback. Ball loose. The Rams recover. Move the chains on third down here. They have to get it to the 40.
42-yard line.
Yeah, Cole. Come on. You know what's coming. Hey, let's go, one deep.
Carney comes in motion. Gave off to the tailback. McDonald tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Let's see what the call is here. Looks like it might be clipping. The offense will have to try again.
Now the offense faces third and forever.
Willis returns from being injured.
Blue down, blue down. Stay focused, DB.
The 49ers come out in a dime package. Bolger with a man in motion.
So we gonna take it. Let's turn it up, D.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
Yep, he slung it downfield looking for the big play. He just had too much arm on it.
Holt was the intended receiver on that play. Jones will come in now to punt it away. Smith is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Regular.
The Rams come out in a 4-3. Davis, the man in motion.
Back it up, baby. There we go. Come on.
Tucks it away. Witherspoon is there for the tackle at the 28. Gore battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Smith with a man in motion. They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, work the counter. Yeah, Cole. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Steps up. Gets the pass off. He was tipped.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 28-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go now. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield.
We're talking about bring it.
They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Willis comes up to make the play. At the 28. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
They soft, man.
From the gun.
Hey, let's go. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go.
Hands it off. Can't bring him down. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 30.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay with those receivers. Keep it in front of them.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Uses the pump. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Fumble. Loose ball. The 49ers scoop it up. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Play football. Keep moving.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Jackson goes in motion.
Hey, let's go. Danny.
Give it to the halfback. Brad is there on the stop at the 49.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
1 yard gain on that play. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay at home. Come on.
Gore, the lone setback.
Here we come. Here I come.
Feeds it off. They're going to spot this one at the 44. The tackle is his 5th of the game.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Blue down. Keep the throttle down.
Out of the I formation.
Back it up, baby. Don't stop that motor. Good shoot. You turning it up.
Gets the pass off. Kraft is there on the stop at the 36.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Keep it back. Let's go, boys.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Smith sends a man in motion.
Stay both now. Let's go. Bring it up.
And off to the tailback to go in to spot this one at the 31-yard line. It's a half dozen tackles now.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
What's the hard count? So we're going to take it.
They'll bring the blitz. Takes off. Smith with the dive. So they'll touch him down at the 23.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Okay, baby. Come on.
Under pressure. Steps up. Dumps it off. Incomplete pass.
Making shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's do our thing.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Bruce comes in motion. Receives the handoff. Tinui Samoa is there for the tackle at the 19.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Dropping back, he'll keep it. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
It's on.
Throws it. And he makes the grab. And he's down at the 1. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. It's third and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Go make a play.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good. The offense in complete sync that time, successfully driving it down the field and into the end zone.
Anytime you get that kind of effort, it puts a surge through your whole team. The defense wants to come out onto the field and do their job quickly, so their offense can get back onto the field.
Nedney will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Oh, back to return.
Should be a return here. This one is handled by Hall. The Rams need to score quickly as they start this drive at the 24. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Back it up, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Fires this one deep. And he Oh, he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
It's the old adage, speed kills, and so does dropping the ball.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
The Rams line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Fires this one deep. Goes up, makes the catch. The 10, touchdown, St. Louis.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Brown comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Smith back to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hold the look. Look. What's the hard count? Blue there.
He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Hill records the stop at the 47-yard line. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
47-yard line.
Let's go now. Come on. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
Here they come. Throws it. And the catch is made.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
Pickup of about 8. 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Go back. Here we go.
Dropping back. Takes off. Smith dives ahead. And he's down at the 33-yard line. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Rock and roll. Will. Bring it up.
Pressure, throws on the run. And he makes he can't hold it in.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Clear.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch that screen.
Closing in. This one falls incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Make him dump it on.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Pressure coming, throwing. He was tipped.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Joe Nedney will try to put them ahead with this field goal. Great
field goal
kick.
attempt is good.
Nedney is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick short. From the 10. At the end of 2, the score is 10-7. 49ers.
10, the Rams. 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Just about ready for the second half as they line up for the kickoff.
Second half. Hall back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line. St. Louis trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Well, John, this one has clearly turned into the type of classic battle that we anticipated.
You know, whenever these two teams get together, they're going to give them all they got. I don't think you're going to see either one of these teams pull away.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back the pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Harris is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under when he's trying something downfield.
Let's go, D. Let's go. All right, now.
They'll go from the I formation. In this direction. Willis is there on the stop at midfield.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch each other back. Tampa.
They'll go from the shotgun. With the throw. And it's caught. Clements comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Get ready. They soft, man.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He finds his man. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 37. Bolger completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
No more, fellas. Show low. Show low. Not today. Watch the snap down.
Gets the pass off, and he ducks out of bounds at the 28-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 68.
The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So the penalty is now second and long.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Blitz is coming. He hits his receiver. Smith is there on the stop at the 41. Hall didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
Ain't no way. Watch the draw still. Watch the play. Let's go now.
Drops back. Throws one up in the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Rams. John, what a defensive lapse. They dropped everyone back in coverage, but he's able to complete the pass anyway.
Well, sometimes you want to blitz, and sometimes you just want to drop in coverage. But you can't give him that much time back there. If you give him enough time, he's going to find the open man every time.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
St. Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Smith back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 3. Smith finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 45.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch him. Here it goes.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Davis, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Off the run. Hold the look.
The Rams with a 4-man front. Looks like someone jumped early.
False start on the offense. Number 65.
Sims was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Gore, the lone setback. Throwing. Jumping and has it. Otagwe comes up to make the play. At the 8-yard line. John, they convert on 2nd and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Smith with a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Otagwe is there for the tackle at the 1. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. It's 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Can he get there? And he's in for the score.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Good drive to start the 3rd quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room, and they came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Nednick is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
This one is fielded by Hall. Dante Hall accelerates and takes it down to the 37. Ball on their own 37.
Start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's run, man. Watch it back. Everything you got.
Here they come, under pressure.
When the defense brings extra guys in a rush, you have to make your reads more quickly. You probably have time to look at your first read, maybe even your second, but you got to get your hot receiver pretty quickly involved, or you're going to take shots like that.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long.
We turning it up. You can't stop me.
Bolger looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. It's on the ground. The lineman scoops it up. That was a lucky bounce.
Recovered by the offense.
Third down and long coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Nate Clemens makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
Watch this. He stands them up, and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
This is a bad one. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Gore, the lone back.
Here we come.
A little misdirection. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Let's go now. Let's go, boys. Watch out. Watch screen. Run it out there.
To carry it. They're going to spot this one at the 39-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. He bowls straight ahead for the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Check it.
Finley, the motion man.
Bring it up. Here it comes. Let's go, baby.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 17-14. 49ers.
The Rams, 14.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
We're there. Keep moving.
They give it to the halfback. The 30. Can't get it from behind. 5. Touchdown, 49ers.
Now that's a brilliant run. And one of the big reasons he was able to get it all the way into the end zone was because of this move. I mean, he looks like he's playing on a different level than the other guys. That kind of deal.
The extra point attempt is good, and the lead is now double digits following the big touchdown. Joe
San
Denton
Francisco
comes in to kick
is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Hall back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line. Keeps his feet moving.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Rams line up in the bunch formation. Folger with a man in motion, dropping back the pass on first down. And he hits his target, pushes off. Harris is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Go make a play. Dynamite. There we go, D.
The 49ers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Looking left for the long pass. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rams.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. The Rams find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Josh Brown looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Smith back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. San Francisco is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Back it up, baby.
Gore in the backfield.
Hey, watch the ball.
Hand it off. Little is there for the tackle. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Fakes the handoff with the throw, and he makes he can't hold it in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Clear! Clear! Watch each other back.
Smith with split backs. Davis moves in motion.
Go now. Hey, let's go. Here we go. Slide going.
Hand it off. Sheds the tackle. Chavis comes up to make the play. At the 48-yard line, he blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Rams line up in a 4-3. Davis comes in motion. They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, Witherspoon picks it off. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Rams. What a turn of events as they force a bad throw and take the lead on an interception return here in the 4th quarter. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 28-24. Rams. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Josh Brown will be kicking off.
Smith back to return.
From the 6.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The
1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today.
Gore is the deep back. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, caught by the fullback on the left side. Smith completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
On the play.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Blue down. Do some. All day, baby. Come on.
He tucks it away. King is there on the stop at the 26-yard line. Gore has had a great game so far, now has over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Keep the throttle down.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Chavis is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Yeah, it's on. Play football. Let's go now. Nothing.
Going to the air on 1st down. This pass is incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Watch the man.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Smith with a man in motion. Dropping back. He'll keep it. Smith dives forward, so they'll touch him down at the 45-yard line. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
2-minute warning coming up.
Here we go. This is it, baby.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defenders, and that's where the ball has to go. At that time, it wasn't there.
Lee comes into the game for the punt. Hall lines up deep for the punt return. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Come on. From the start. Here we go, baby. Don't make a play.
This one is handed off. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 18. Gain of about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Be through, Sam.
And off to the tailback. Spikes is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Looking to run it here. Harris is there on the stop at the 18. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Jones is ready to punt this one away. Smith back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out.
We've got a good one going here today.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
They'll go from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go. Let's turn
The defense lines up in the nickel. With the throw, the defender's got it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
They got nothing. Play football.
He'll just take a knee. The 49ers call a timeout. That's their final timeout. There's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Watch your eyes. Go deep. Let it deep. Make him dump it over. One more, fella. Be careful. Keep it up. We fine. We good. We like to pack the rules.
He'll just take him in.
Run! Run!
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. The final score is St. Louis 28, San Francisco 24.
28. The 49ers 24.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.